Hi everyone, I'm back and Melania keeps turning up in the news. Not the fashion pages, the news. She wants her aides to be given senior positions. She's making suggestions for staffing arrangements. What? Not your job, love. Not your job. This is a woman who got into the States on the Einstein visa. The Einstein visa apparently is usually for those with exceptional talent. And I'm sorry, posing semi-naked in furry handcuffs does not qualify you for the Einstein visa. How did that happen? Christ, I don't understand. All right, so this is Melania because she's becoming more active. It's like she's decided she's come out from being the poor me, abused and neglected wife. She went through sulky puss phase. Don't touch me. Don't ask me to do anything. I don't want to do anything. I'm just going to wear inappropriate jackets and stilettos if you make me go out. And now she's moved into Game of Thrones mode, where she wants to be a political player. Like she knows her ass from her elbow. I mean, please spare me and spare us all. So, Melania. Now, I'm going to do a layout that I've actually co-opted from the Empress. Thank you, Empress. I like this actual layout. It's character reading. So, she gets the Toth deck because she's as bad as her foul, depraved, and vicious husband. So, she gets the Toth deck all to herself. Go, Melania. Okay, so I'm going to lay out these cards and we'll see what is happening. All right, we're going like this. I'm not as automatically familiar with this layout, so I'm going to just put them down like this and then flip them over. It's a 9-card read. Okay, now, this is her signifying card, followed by her outward qualities and her inward qualities. So, her signifier, Prince of Wands, she's becoming more active, yes. Isn't that interesting? It's the one that's very like the Chariot, obviously, because it is a chariot. So suddenly, she's going forth in her chariot without reins and without control of the said chariot, but she's come out of the basement, basically, and is sallying forth, the Trumpian lion there. So we're not dreaming it. She is becoming more active politically. Her outward qualities. Prince of Discs. Interesting, she's getting these masculine cards. Prince of Discs, Prince of Money, very Taurian. I think she is a Taurus. There's the bull. Yeah, look, chariots. We're not short of chariots. Okay. So she's taking the bull by the horns and going for... I think what I'm feeling here a bit is it's almost her revenge on Trump. You want me to be involved? I'm really going to be involved. Inward quality. Yes, fortune. The 10 of Discs, 10 of Pentacles. Her inward quality is interesting. It's not a quality at all. It's a greed factor. She is doing it for Baron. This is intergenerational money. She does not want her one and only child to be left out. If you ask her, she would say, I'm doing it for Baron. I think the greatest favour she could do for Baron is to actually go back to Slovenia, change their names and start again. But that's me. She is setting up the dynasty. I'd have to say, Melania, pet, you've left it too late. There's not going to be a fortune to fight over, but there we go. That's what's motivating her. I refuse to call it an equality. It's something else again. She's a very greedy person. Not surprising. What is her goal? Ooh, to bring him down. Oh, wow. Her goal is actually to bring... Oh, I think, viewers, I think this is her revenge on the entire Trump family. I don't think she's just pissed off with Donald. I think this is bigger. There's a dynastic feel to the first part of the reading. Her goal is the Tower. Her goal is to bring them to their knees. Nice. Very nice, Melania. Okay. Her motivation, the High Priestess, yeah, her motivation is secret. She has hidden agendas. So it's like in the last couple of months, she's changed everything about what she thinks about her role. I think she didn't realize for a while how powerful she could be. So in other words, Melania, wife of Playboy, basically had the shits when he went for the presidency and got it. We all know that. She wasn't happy. But now she's... Look, I keep getting this Game of Thrones thing. She's reinventing herself as Cersei in Game of Thrones. For those of you who haven't seen Game of Thrones, Cersei is a highly manipulative woman and will go to any lengths, to promote her own children and herself. So we're seeing a new Melania here. We all thought we were looking at the sort of battered wife or repressed wife, and maybe she was, whereas now, and I'm sure some of her aides have been in her ear, she's reinventing herself in this role. Okay, what's at stake? What's at stake? The Hermit is her privacy. So she's a very private person by nature, and she's decided to sacrifice that. She is becoming this interfering monarch's wife, this absolute nightmare. Trump thought he had problems before. Oh, Lordy. Jeez. Wow. So, yeah, look out. Here comes Melania. So, what are her needs? The Fool. Her needs are, if you look at the Fool, a very misunderstood card in the tarot. I'm not going to devote much time to explaining it. But in terms of what does this mean for Melania, it's like she has felt she's been made a fool of. And that was partly by Donald and partly by everyone else in the immediate West Wing landscape. She felt they thought she was a fool. And Taurians are slow to anger. They're often very placid. But once they turn and the anger is roused, look out. And she's very angry. We've got to remember those early cards, right? She is cranky. Okay, what is the source of these needs? Yeah, the Ace of Swords. She wants to tell her truth as she sees it. The cutting through the crap card. She is feeling invigorated. She is feeling empowered. And she is determined in her mind to set the record straight. So what's the effect of all this and the outcome? Power. Yeah, here we have it. the Four of Discs, power, Four of Pentacles. See that quite mechanistic look to that card? Now, it, in the Rider-Waite, is the Miser's card. We come full circle here. It's all about the money. There's actually no more depth to Melania than there was 8 weeks ago. She is just making a major power play. I don't even know that she's that scheming, although the High Priestess is hinting at hidden agendas. She's calculating. She's calculating. She's not a great strategic thinker. So we will see this unfold in front of us. But I think she's had legal advice. I'm feeling a legal vibe off this. And people have been in her ear going, you can get a better deal than this. You can make things happen. You can have more power. If you have more power, you'll get more money. You can increase your brand. This is how these people think. You know, it's truly horrifying. So, yeah, we haven't dreamt it. Melania's out there. She's in full Game of Thrones mode. So behind the scenes, lucky they've got separate bedrooms. I think she might have gone off her barbiturate medication. She might be now raiding his bathroom cabinet for the amphetamines. You heard it here first. What can you say? So many more readings. See you real soon. Oh, guys, keep the comments coming. Keep the comments coming. Okay. Love the comments. Live for the comments. Bye.